Okay, I hope I didn't. Okay, hey y'all. I'll wait for a few people to get in here for my YouTubers. We already live on TikTok. And I got them. Oh, look, it's 1:11 on the clock. Okay, 1:11 could be significant. Okay, for all I know, somebody could be born on January the 11th. Aquarius placements could be significant. All right, I got that camera ready. All right, y'all. Let me send out some more shares here on TikTok, and then we're gonna get started while I wait for Cancer placements to get in the room. Let's see. I be wanting to play music sometimes while I be waiting for people to get in the room, but TikTok lets you play music, but YouTube, they'll copyright your shit. So, and so it's like, well, damn. Okay, they'll put a copyright tag on it. Okay, and then let me, hold on, do one more thing for TikTok. Why is it not letting me do what I need to do? Oh no. Maybe it's because I got these little Christmas lights on here or whatever. Thank you, Solar Thoughts. I appreciate you. Yeah, a dilemma. It really is. And you know what's so funny? I went in, I was gonna try to go live because I'm telling you, like, the YouTube viewer is very different from the TikTok viewer. Like the TikTok viewer, they'll come in. I usually don't get no what do they call them? Hecklers, whatever you call them, type of people that always is disturbing the peace. That very rarely happens on my TikTok. But YouTube, child, they can't wait to come up in your chat and act the fool. Like, so I was trying to go to Instagram, and then found out that you had to have like 1,000 followers on Instagram in order to go live. So I was just like, well, damn, I don't even think I got 100 people. I've had three different Instagrams, and so when I started tarot, I wasn't immediately posting to Instagram. I do post to Threads though. I do pretty well on Threads, but for some reason the actual Instagram app, yeah, not so much. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get ready for Cancer. Let me move this coffee out the way, child. Make sure my laptop is connected to the inner, just in case I have to Google something. Let me put this over here real quick. Okay, so is somebody here? Oh, look, I do got somebody. I do got somebody here from YouTube. Hey, okay, period. It's like 9 people in here, I think. Okay, look at y'all. And then came on through when I'm talking shit about y'all asses. While I'm talking shit, boy, here y'all go. Okay, period. So, hey, y'all. Put on my little glasses, child. I got work to do today, child. I'm telling you, I'm going to be reading all day. I also will be back later this evening at around 6. I'll also be doing a reading for Leo. Okay, all of my general readings right now are going to be live probably from here on until further notice, because when I just do regular readings and I post them to my channel, y'all don't be watching past 5 or 10 minutes. So it's pointless for me to sit here and record if y'all not watching. So from here on out, all general readings will be live, okay? I feel like people feel, to be honest, oh, hey, Hidden Gem. I am, hold on, Solar Thoughts hold on, Solar Thoughts says, and whenever YouTube, I always see more foreign language comments. Yeah, it'd be a lot of that too. A lot of people from overseas watch me on YouTube as well. But Hidden Gem, I'm on Eastern Standard Time Zone, okay? So it's 1:15 here, okay? And then for whoever else. Okay, look, my chat is, okay, look at y'all on YouTube. I almost forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. So I feel for some reason, viewers think that if they don't catch you live, that the reading is not relevant. So I've been noticing that like when I just do regular general reading posts, ain't nobody watching that shit. And they do give us analytics. And when I went and looked at the analytics, I noticed that all of my YouTubers were mostly new people. Okay, and I noticed that people were not watching more than like 7 minutes and like 30 something seconds of a 40-minute video. And I actually used to do really long videos, sometimes an hour, a little over an hour. And I've been cutting back lately and trying to keep everything under 40 minutes. But I'm even going to cut back even more to 30 minutes because y'all motherfuckers got ADHD. Thank you, Keith Emanation. Hey, Ebony Eyes. Hey, Cool Man. Are you straight, Keith? You straight? So I've been trying to like work around y'all because I know like most people got short attention spans. My shorts really do very well. But my videos, it's like, honey, I'm not just gonna be sitting here for an hour if you're only gonna watch 7 minutes. So the views have been getting a lot better ever since I've been doing all the general readings live, because I just feel like people feel like they're going to get a better reading or they're going to hear something more specific towards them. And I know what that's like because I also watch tarot. But you know, it is what it is. So now, for now on out until further notice, all the general readings will be live for my YouTubers. If you want to look for your general reading, that's the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. That's going to always be under that's going to be under the live tab from here on out. And then my regular postings will be probably be more specific, more towards your placements. Like I just did a series for Venus placements, which is our planet of love and, possessions and creature comforts and, relationships and things like that. But now we're getting ready to go into 2026. So I'm about to start the Jupiter placement readings. Okay. Jupiter is our planet of expansion, good luck, and optimism. I have chosen your Jupiter placement as your 2026 forecast. Those readings will start rolling out probably sometime today with the cardinal signs first. So it'll be Aries Jupiter, Capricorn Jupiter, Libra Jupiter, and Cancer Jupiter. Okay, it will be placement readings on the regular page and the general readings under the live tab. All right. Well, without further ado, let me go ahead and get started because most people probably didn't already clicked off at this point. It's all right. It's all right. I know y'all got short attention spans. I can't get my words right today. I done had like 3 cups of coffee and shit. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, Cancer. Hey, y'all. Welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything, something just flying on past me. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you were meant to hear them. You may not be a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could also have Cancer placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Cancerian's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, child, I got a lot of things going through my mind. If you've been guided to this video, that there's something here for you, so all cross watchers are welcome. Okay, I do provide personal readings. You can email me at derbycitytarot@yahoo.com. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform, for my TikTokers, y'all not new to this, y'all true to this. Tap, tap, tap that screen. Push this out to that FYP. Share if you feel so inclined and drop those motherfucking gifts. All right, for my YouTubers, you can super chat or super thanks me. Okay, you can leave a comment. All right, share this out. You can also utilize my Cash App option, talatalabillyall, okay, which will be listed in the description box down below. All right, let's cleanse the energy. I can't get Megan Thee Stallion out of my head, child. I don't know what that's about. Maybe because I was just listening to her. I'm like, Kanye, Queen, Kanye, Queen. Hey, hey, I'm over here twerking. Y'all can't see it. All right, but I'm over here bouncing this ass. 1:21 on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity. All right. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have for Cancer? Cancer placements in the 4th house. Messages for Cancer. Cancer placements in the 4th house. Please and thank you. He be looking so good like that, child. Christopher Williams, the man that sings that song, Don't Wake Me, I'm Dreaming, child. When I tell you, he really aged well. Fine little high yellow thing, child, I'm trying to tell you. Well, he ain't little no more, but whatever. What messages do we have for Cancer spirit? Pregnancy. But I kind of feel like this card... I kind of feel like it wants to come in the reverse, though. Because it's leaning more in the reverse. So there's someone here could be lying about being pregnant. Or, I don't know. Someone here could be having some sort of fertility issues. Someone here could have actually even lost a child. I got this same energy for Libra. So a Libra placement. I know, Glitter Cat. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, we just can't get a break, can we? Boy, the general readings be a motherfucker, boy. But anyway, so pregnancy in the reverse. I got this same energy for Libra. Okay. Yeah, there could be something here with fertility issues. This could also be some sort of false Empress energy. Okay, there could be a false Empress here. Taurus, Libra, a distorted Taurus or Libra could be significant as well. Wow. Confessions. Oh, look at this. At the bottom of the deck. Confessions in the reverse to clarify. Hey, Tequila. Somebody here could be really lying about being pregnant. Confessions in the reverse, it says someone has something to tell you. Wait a minute. Somebody could be hiding that they're pregnant. An air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female. Thank you for that daily heart, me. A distorted air sign could be significant here. Narcissist in the reverse. That could be you that's in the reverse. Yeah, you let go or walked away from this person. Or you know of the person that let go or walked away. So I kind of feel like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if somebody here is pregnant and they're holding it as a secret. Okay, maybe they're not telling the person that they're pregnant by that they're pregnant. Maybe they lying that they're pregnant. Maybe they don't know who the fuck they pregnant by. Okay, but with confessions in the reverse, it's as if they, I don't know, bro. Someone has something to tell you, but this is in reverse. They don't want to speak on it. Somebody here could have even gone through either an abortion or a miscarriage, and they just keeping it secret or silent. I got this same energy, like I said, for Libra. What the hell else is going on? This could just be a distorted Taurus or a Libra. A false Empress. Moving in a reverse. Yeah, this person is stuck. Thank you for that heart signal. This person is stuck. I don't know. Maybe she thought somebody was going to beat her ticket up out of there, and they not. It seems like everybody wants to trap somebody with a child or somehow keep somebody at home or prevent people from leaving. Like if it ain't money or sex, or it's always something. Like, what else? Somebody here could be lying about a pregnancy to keep someone stuck. They don't want them to leave. They don't want to be without this person. Or they just don't know who their baby daddy is. This air sign, I can't make it up. All the cards came out in the reverse. A Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius is significant here. Okay, either you have these placements in your chart, or this is the way it looked like is whoever this person that's apparently not pregnant anymore. I don't know. Maybe somebody just dropped the baby. Okay, maybe that could be it too. Okay, somebody could literally just had the baby, but it's somebody here that's distorted. Okay, an air sign. But see, air energy in the reverse talks about action, intellect, and communication. This person is not communicating. They're not an action taker. I kind of feel like somebody is keeping something a secret. But why though? Because I was like, are you embarrassed about who your baby daddy is? Somebody here feels embarrassed. Or they just a liar, or whatever the case is. This shit already about to piss me off. They'll be back in the reverse. Who in the fuck is this, Cancer? Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. This is going to resonate differently for everybody, okay? Obviously, everybody here ain't just had a baby or just lost a baby. This could actually be somebody you know, and then move on is in the reverse. I feel like somebody here purposely got pregnant by somebody and now they stuck, or they tried to get pregnant by somebody because maybe they thought that was a meal ticket or their way out, and something here just didn't work. I don't know. Somebody here definitely tried to trap somebody. I feel like there's a false empress here that tried to trap a masculine and the shit didn't work. Or vice versa. This could be a masculine that tried to trap a feminine and the shit didn't work. Okay? Flip and switch the roles. Put it where it goes in your story. I'm going to have to pull another deck because I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, for some of you, this is in the past. Okay? This is what happened prior to now. Okay? So for some of you, this is your baby daddy. This is your ex-husband, okay? Or your baby mama or your ex-wife, okay? And this is how it all started, with a lying-ass hoe. So just flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes in your story. EBB said, oh, Lord, I'm so sick of them. Let people go. I'm telling you, what you holding on to people for? It's pointless to hold on to people, bro. I'm telling you, let people go. Moses, let my people go. Wait a minute, let me get myself together. Let people go. You can't hold on to nothing in this world. Nothing in this world belongs to you. Not even your own kids. Everything belongs to this earth or to God or to whatever you believe in and worship. Let it go. You don't own shit. You don't even own your own body. Your body functions on its own. It does not need you. If you tell your heartbeat to stop right now, it's not. It's going to do whatever the hell it want to do. So trying to control things that you can't control or isn't meant for you to control ain't going to do nothing but cause you to be delulu. Like this hoe, whoever this is, this false empress who thought that or false emperor who thought that they could trap somebody. And I'm also picking up on, this could be a bitch that tried to trap somebody and they trapped the wrong person. They trapped the wrong one. I've been seeing story after story online about these women who then took somebody else's man and the man ended up beating them up, or the ex, or then he moves on, and she took the man from somebody and then he don't want to be with her ass, and so she didn't went and killed him and killed. Look, leave people where they at. Y'all own shit on this earth. Nobody owns nothing. All of this shit is going back to God. So learn how to let go. Learn how to let go. I'm telling you, all this shit is going back to God, including you, including me, including us. You don't own shit. Y'all better act like y'all know, honey. Y'all better act like y'all know. Shit. So let's see what the hell this is. I'm already pissed off. We ain't even got into reading good and I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad as hell, child. Already, we ain't even into reading good. Let's see who this is, though. We're going to figure this out. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me cut the deck real quick. My bad, Spirit. My bad. Spirit was like, cut that deck. Okay, who is this, though? Okay, like, just who is this? Who is this Empress in the reverse? A hobosexual. Oh, okay. She can have tattoos or body modifications. Like I said, I don't know. I don't want to say that this is a woman just because it's a pregnancy card. Men is hoes too, and men be trying to trap women with babies and shit. So this Empress could also be an emperor in a reverse. It says hobosexual though, so this is definitely the type of person that will trap you, because a hobosexual is the type of person that uses sex as currency to have a place to stay. Okay, they want to stay stuck. They don't want to leave. This is a succubus or an incubus. This is like a squatter. Okay, so you let this person come and stay for a little while, and a year later, this motherfucker's still there. Okay, and you just like, well, damn, I thought you only wanted to stay here for a couple weeks, and it's a whole year later. You know what I'm saying? So this could be something like this. This is somebody that has worn out their welcome. For some of you, this really is somebody that you either lost a baby by, or got pregnant by, or had some sort of situation with, and this person all along was like a narcissistic energy. This is somebody that was probably fucking you good, real good, for a place to stay. I feel like they did the bare minimum. Okay. What's at the bottom? Conservative, yeah. I bet. What's pregnancy in the reverse with hobosexual? STD? This is somebody that definitely is trying to trap you, okay? This person isn't honest about something that they got going on. Okay, this could even be a man that is still dealing with his ex. Okay, this is going to, like I said, resonate on a lot of different levels for different people. So just flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes. All right, a sexually transmitted disease or a sexually transmitted demon. Okay, I am picking up on an incubus or a succubus. So this doesn't necessarily mean that this person has a disease, okay, but it could mean that they have some sort of lust demon attachment. And 2 cards fell on the floor. Let me see what that was. Ganja Burn and Oshun. I'm not going to take these cards, but Sagittarius and Taurus and Libra is here again. Okay, Taurus and Libra is definitely significant here. I did get air sign in the reverse. I don't know. For some of you, you could be an earth sign dealing with an air sign, or something like that. An air sign dealing with another air sign or something like that. You could be some sort of a cross watcher. Okay, Cancer is the 4th house. So this talks about motherhood. And the first card that comes out is pregnancy. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you are a Taurus or a Libra or some sort of an air sign. All right, you might not you might have Cancer as a placement, or you could have Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius in the 4th house. Okay, but I'm not surprised that we're talking about motherhood, being that this is Cancer represents the 4th house. I'm not going to take these cards, but this is definitely Ganja Burn with Oshun is somebody here that was trying to manifest a pregnancy. I don't feel like it went the way that they thought it was going to go. So for some of you, you dodged the bullet with whoever this person is. Okay, so what's pregnancy in the reverse? Tell me more about this whole child with whatever this STD is. The sweetest taboo in the reverse. Ain't nothing sweet about this bitch. So this is the type of bitch. This gives me like somebody here that is arrogant, cocky, They treat your house like they sleep with. This could even be a child or older child. They don't pay no bills, but they act like it's their shit. Okay, look, succubus. I can't make it up. I told you. This is either a succubus or an incubus. So this is a succubus. This is somebody here that tried to set a masculine up to get pregnant. Or for some of you, this is what your ex is dealing with. Your ex is dealing with a succubus that's trying to set his ass up. And maybe because this is a succubus, if you know anything about succubus, which some of you do and some of you don't, but succubus energies tend to have fertility issues. Okay, because of this lust demon attachment. Okay, succubus and incubus spirits tend to birth babies that have birth defects. You could losses of the pregnancy, or children being born with abnormalities, or like mental disorders, like bipolar, different things like that. They can have, childhood diabetes, or, different abnormalities, whether, mentally or physically or, emotionally. Okay, a lot of times, I'm also hearing, what's that, with the the puzzles, what do they call them children with the puzzle pieces? I always see the puzzle pieces, but I can't think of what those children are called. But yeah, incubus, succubus spirits tend to birth children with problems. Okay, whatever those challenges, or children that are challenged, either mentally, emotionally, or even physically sometimes. And like I said, a lot of times these women don't carry babies full term. They lose their children. All right. So that's not saying that everyone who has ever lost a child, or everyone who has ever, birthed a child with some sort of abnormality or mental issue or emotional issue is a succubus or an incubus. I'm just saying that it is certain, though, when dealing with someone who has a sexually transmitted demon. All right. That's just a little bit of education. Go look it up for yourself. All right. Tell me more about this succubus with a lying ass. The 5D. Okay, so you know what else I'm getting? I could be speaking to a divine feminine or a divine masculine, particularly a divine feminine, though. Okay, a female. Okay, I feel like, and this comes up quite a bit, this is somebody who is working with your ex. Probably you have a warlock somewhere, okay, that you are moving away from. Maybe you have a child by this nigga, maybe you don't. All right, but I feel like whoever they with now know that you are chosen one, and they've been trying to siphon your energy to have a baby. But I feel like they got complications. This is something wrong with the child, something wrong with the pregnancy, or she can't hold. She can have like a weak womb, a weak uterus. I'm also hearing something about a leaning uterus. This bitch tried to steal energy to have a baby by your ex, or something like that. Or if you're a man, this is a succubus trying to get pregnant by you, and she keep having complications. Like, it's something about that. All right, so just be mindful. God damn, that's why I don't even be having sex, child. I wear my own self out and roll over and go to sleep. Honey, because I just don't got time for this shit right here, bro. I don't. Like, to be honest, I'm so scared of people at this point in my life. I'm telling you, I'm scared. I don't want these type of problems. I don't. I do not want these type of problems. It's not worth all of that for sex. But I'm also in my 40s too. For those of you in your 20s, I get it. I get it. All right, maybe even some of y'all in y'all's 30s, okay? That's unevolved. I get it. But at a point in my life, it don't even, do you hear me? Okay? Because fuck that. I don't got time to be deciphering whether somebody's a succubus or an incubus or any of that shit. Like Glitter Cat says, I don't want those problems. I don't. Can take care of myself, goddammit. I mean that. I mean that. Give me one more card about this hoe. Square. Oh, okay. So they getting into it. Clashing, tensions, internal struggles. Oh, right. Exactly. Internal struggles. That would be with the reproductive system. Conflict and also power struggles. This bitch can't stay pregnant. She can't hold the pregnancy. And good, because I feel like you're using somebody else's energy to get pregnant. You don't deserve this pregnancy. So she got problems. And that's her problem. Divine Feminine, I would say, or Divine Masculine, definitely you need to cleanse your energy and probably just refrain from sex, because even though you may not be fucking whoever this ex is or whoever this is, if you're sexually active just in general, they can pull energy from you. All right, what's moving in the reverse? 1:41 on the clock in red lead. Oh shit. Oh shit. Not the Orisha in red lead is in the reverse. This is the health and medicine patron to homosexuals and transgenders. This Orisha is in the reverse. Oh, there's some real problems going on here. There's a download masculine in the midst as well. Okay, this masculine is sleeping with transgenders or homosexuals. Maybe this succubus is also sleeping with women. But like I said, in reality is the Orisha for transgenders and homosexuals. So someone here is sleeping with the same sex, probably this man. So this man can't get away from her. That's what this moving in the reverse is. See what I'm saying, y'all? Ugh, I'm starting to get hot. Let me turn this fan on. Every time. This is why right, Glitter Cat. I'm telling you. I be watching. Do y'all ever be watching the DL Whisperer? Do any of y'all watch the DL Whisperer? I'm kind of torn with him a little bit, because sometimes I feel like he be extra for no reason, but he do be giving really, really good information though. Like it is a little overdone. I sometimes feel like he beats a dead horse, but for the most part, I'd probably say about 80% of his content, 85% of his content is on point. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, but definitely I feel like this is a masculine here with moving here. He can't get away from whoever she is. He's stuck over there. So like I was saying, this is for some of you, for my divine feminines, this is your ex over here having fertility issues with the bitch that they left you for or thought was better than you or whatever the case. And if you are a man, I really don't know what to say. You fucking a succubus that's also fucking other women, I guess. She could be fucking other download men. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you're a man, just keep your penis in your pants, please. Okay? Just do us all a favor and just keep that thing locked up. Tequila, I watch him on Instagram. I just kind of lately been getting into him on Instagram. But I did unfollow him earlier today because it's just a bit overwhelming for me. But I do feel like he is helpful. But I also feel like at the same time, he feeds women's need to have male validation. I know that sounds crazy, but just the people that I feel like kind of watch him and share his shit are women that not only complain about men, but haven't really completely healed their daddy issues and other issues like father wounds, mother wounds within themselves. So I feel like, but I do feel like 85%, I just feel like he exploits people. I don't know how to explain it all the way without saying, I feel like he has a place. I feel like 85% of what he says is spot on. But do I feel like there could be a little bit of malicious intent behind it? Yes. Do I feel like he uses his profile as a weapon? Yes. It's kind of like how I feel about 50 Cent in his documentary. It's like on one hand, it's like, damn, he just tore Diddy's ass up. But on the other hand, Diddy deserved it. So that's kind of how I feel about the DL Whisperer. I do feel like he has a place in society, though. I just feel like it's not 100% for me. I feel like it's more on the 85% side, and so, but it's just too overwhelming for me, so I don't watch it. Type shit, that's just kind of how I feel about it. But I'm gonna move on from that because I ain't here really to talk about him like that. But I just kind of feel like I was watching him earlier today before I decided to unfollow, and I swear, like, some of the shit he be saying definitely be spot on. A good majority of the shit he say is spot on. Everything else I feel like is just beating a dead horse. I don't know that it is really helping anyone, to be honest. I feel like women should not really be, I'm not going to say concerned, but too much. Instead of learning about the DL man, I feel like you need to actually learn more about yourself. Stop focusing on, if all these little bitty things or big things make a man gay. I feel like you need to follow your intuition. God speaks to you, period. If your gut say you probably shouldn't be with this nigga, then you probably shouldn't be with this nigga. Okay, you don't really need a DL whisperer to tell you what to look for. Your gut will tell you. God will tell you. Okay, so I feel like a woman should really just focus on her relationship with herself and your intuition. Let your gut guide you. Listen to your gut. Okay, strengthen your relationship with the divine, and you won't have a need for a DL whisperer. You will know. You will know. Just like I knew it was time to leave my husband and I left. You'll know when it's time to leave. They will tell you. Your ancestors will speak. Especially if you live in your life the way in alignment with what the overall plan was, whatever your contract was when you decided to come to earth. As long as you are in alignment with yourself, can't nobody infiltrate that. Not no DL nigga, not nobody. Because I don't really feel like there's not one sure way to know if somebody is on the down low. Because I can guarantee you there's a man that then got around every single thing that man talks about on that Instagram app. So build a relationship with yourself. That is really what my advice would be for women. Build a relationship with yourself, and the rest is history. Okay, what else? It is helpful though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, look, Zasty and Geisha. I can't make it up. Zesty, this man, okay, so this is the type of masculine that sells dick for money. That's what this is. Okay, so this masculine could be walking around with Jordans, walking around with, a new car, walking around. This masculine could have a sugar daddy. Zesty with Geisha? This is a high class hoe. So this masculine is sleeping with men and women. He got a hoe at home that he can't stand, but he also got a sugar daddy. Or sugar daddies. Okay, this could be somebody that's on Grindr. They could be on Grindr. They could be on the Tammy app. Okay, meeting up with old white guys that probably want to. You know what I'm saying? Like they get down with the get down. Zesty is here with Geisha. Okay, this is definitely a hobo. Both of these people are homosexuals. That's why they trap together. These people don't even get along with this square here. These people don't even get along with each other. They fight and argue, but they're somehow stuck together, probably because of this STD. And this man is out here, maybe they even work together. Ideally, a geisha is a female. This masculine could be talented. Geishas are very talented. Okay, somebody here could be a writer, a rapper, a singer, a dancer. This person is very talented, like most gay men. He's very talented. Like most, they could be fashionable or whatever, pretty boy, however you want to call it. But yeah. Wow, this story is crazy. I mean, it is, but it ain't. This masculine got this STD. Maybe he gave this STD to this, but she already a hoe. This is crazy. Okay, well, whatever. It is what it is. What else is going on with this man? Why is he stuck? Why he can't leave? It looks like he's trying to find a way out by selling dick or booty hole or whatever it is that he's selling. What else is going on? He could be providing a boyfriend experience to like older men or something like that. Love at first sight in the reverse. Yeah, it's just all about the money for this masculine. He'll do whatever for money. Whatever to, you know, but this is also giving me, not only am I picking up on the DL whisper and things that he be saying, but y'all be hearing about the, what they call it, the toilet bowl in Dubai. The Dubai, what is it called? The porta potty, Dubai porta potty, 151 on the clock. These are people that will do shit like this. Yeah, got it all for sale. Yeah, girl. These are the type of people that they will do literally anything to be perceived as something that they are not. He got a woman though. It's this succubus spirit. This whoever this female is, he got a woman that helps him keep this straight look. But they don't even get along though. They don't even like each other. I think they stuck together because they both got STDs. This masculine go do whatever he want to do, and she's sitting over here embarrassed. She can't. They both trapped each other. So I kind of feel like this is good, though. I feel like good. I'm so happy for them, actually. I hate to say it, but I'm very happy for this couple. Because these type of people really should be together. I promise you, these are the type of people. It is our responsibility not to have sex with these type of people. Okay? I don't need no DL whisperer to know not to sleep with these type of people. I know my spirit gonna tell me, leave that nigga alone. Leave that hoe alone. I feel like they deserve each other. I don't understand why they're not married. I don't understand why they don't get along. They're just alike. They trapped each other. I mean, go somewhere and be happy. Anyway, what's air sign in the reverse? Honey, I want to send them a gift. Okay, can we come to the wedding? Okay, can y'all, you know, can I send y'all a gift? I want these type of people to be together. A succubus should be with an incubus, period. They deserve each other. In holy matrimony. What's air sign in the reverse? Living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Whoever this distorted air sign is, I don't know why I'm picking up on a Libra. What else? A Libra masculine could be significant. What else? Probation. So whoever this air sign is could be on probation or parole. Or they didn't already had 9 lives. They didn't already had 9 lives, or it's about to be the 9th life. What is probation with living my best life? Something here is about to come to an end, I fear. Who run the world? Girls. Virgo? Who run the world? Girls. Who run this mother? Who run? So this succubus could be threatening. Okay, maybe she know that he fuck around, and maybe she allows him to go out and make money in this kind of way. But it's kind of like, but if you leave me, that's that ass. I'm going to tell everybody about what you're doing. I feel like this succubus knows everything about this masculine. I feel like he trapped her, and now she done trapped him. He can't move. He can't leave. But I think that she allows him to do whatever he want to do to a certain extent. This could be a Virgo with air placements, or air placement with Virgo. I don't know what that's about. Virgo is significant here. Who run the world is Virgo energy. What else? You know what else I'm getting? Hold on, I'm not about to take those. You know what else I'm getting? Who run the world, girls? Virgo energy pertains to work. Service, duties. She let this man, you know what it is? This female, I don't know how she ended up with this masculine. I think he tricked her. But I feel like he thought he was going to find somebody better, after he walked away from you or after you walked away from him, and he actually walked into someone that was much worse. And this bitch got this nigga on puppet strings. She know about him being zesty. She know he sell dick. I feel like she even supports it. I feel like they also share an STD. And I feel like she allows him to go and pimp because he takes care of her. Or he looks after her or something like that. How did they end up here, boy? This story is crazy. He might have a job, he might not, but I feel like he do something here on the side. And with probation and Who to Run the World Girls and Living My Best Life, I feel like she benefits from him living this zesty lifestyle. She's the beneficiary. And I feel like in the meantime, though, she keeps trying to get pregnant. She wants to stay with this masculine forever. And I feel like he needs this woman to cover up that he's gay. That's what I'm saying. That takes me back to the DL Whisperer. I got to go back to the DL Whisperer because, and please don't no one here take this personally, but in my experience, a lot of these women be knowing these niggas is gay. A lot of them know. And they use it to their advantage because they just as low vibrational and low frequency as these men. And they get on that page with the DL Whisperer and they talk all that shit. But for real, I know plenty of women that are sleeping with men with STDs. I know plenty of women that are sleeping with men that they know gay and they still giving them babies because of some sort of abandonment wound or mother wound or father wounding that they have. And so even though the DL Whisperer, it's like he feeds off of that energy and takes advantage of it. And it's hard to, I don't want to talk down on dude, but I feel like there's this energy of people benefiting off of each other in a low vibrational way. Okay, I don't give a fuck how many people follow, but I just feel like a predator is a predator is a predator. People are benefiting off of other people's mess. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I know too many women that are right now stuck in a relationship. I know a couple right now. The masculine, I've known this motherfucker 23 years. He been with, I'm telling you, he done been with a lot of transgenders. And will tell you himself that he is HIV positive. He is married right now with a baby. Because he go pick up hoes that want to be taken care of, that want to be looked after, bitches that just have to be with a man because maybe they might be gay. They don't want, maybe they hiding their shit too. I'm telling you, I know men like this, and they are able to find women that still will put up with whatever. Pick-me's. What's that lady on the internet that always be talking shit? She be calling them pick-me-shas. I'm telling you. Pick-me hoes. But I feel like this succubus here, she might be running the show because she's got something, she's got overhead over this masculine. She is very well aware of what he's doing. As long as she get what she want and he get what, they benefit from each other. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why they're not happy. What's air sign with probation, living my best life, and Who Run the World Girls? King Obatala in the reverse. Yeah, there's no protection here for these people. Okay, the Orishas do not, they're not in alignment with this couple. This is a devil couple. This is the type of people that will invite you into their bedroom. This could be they're into polyamory. They share lovers. There could be men and women being invited into the bedroom. Because I feel like this succubus will do anything to have a man. And this man will do anything to be seen as heterosexual. Or to be seen as something that he really isn't. So, fits with all the motherfuckers I know. I'm trying to tell you. What else for air sign in the reverse? Childhood trauma. I can't make it up. That's why. This couple benefits from being together even though they don't like each other. Bottom of the deck here is false twin flame. I'm just trying to tell you what I know. My bad. TikTok, I'll be showing the camera more than YouTube, I feel like. But yeah, false twin flame relationship. They're not even supposed to be together. But they are. And they complement one another because they both are devilish. And I feel like an STD is what binds these people together. False, false flame with cheater. What's understood doesn't have to be explained, but this is in a reverse because I'm pretty sure people don't even understand why these people are together. Love wins in the reverse, and snitches get stitches with fake family and bed chem. And I'm telling you, this masculine, he needs this feminine. He needs this succubus. And maybe they are trying to have a baby. Maybe this is something that they're trying to manifest, but I feel like that they keep running into fertility issues. So they've been inviting people to their bedroom to harvest energy. That's what this is. It took me that long. How many minutes? 50 minutes and 34 seconds to figure out what the hell is going on here. Energy siphoning. They want to get pregnant and continue to have this look. So that's why this is Cancer energy. So I don't know if you are a Cancer watching. Okay, I don't feel like you are. Okay, I feel like you can have Cancer placements. I am picking up on heavy cross-watcher energy. At the very least, you could have earth placements and air placements in your chart. This is fucked up. That's why I don't do that polyamorous shit. All them couples online that want to bring in a third party, I feel like all of them are hiding something. Because, like, bro, come on now. When I was married, I'm going to keep it real. When I was married, my ex-husband had the best dick in the world. 202 on the timer. Let me try to tell you, baby. My husband has some of the best dick I have ever had in my entire life. Bitch, when I tell you I seen fireworks, I mean that. I would never share his dick. Do you hear me? I would kill a bitch before I do that. Okay? I would never. That's why I'm saying I don't understand this polyamory shit. Because if you're really, truly happy in the relationship, you're not going to want to share that shit, bro. The fuck? People who share their spouse or the person that they're allegedly in love with, I don't understand that energy. There's something lacking. Because ain't no way in hell I would have shared my ex-husband. That's why he had to go cheat and get with the next hoe. Because I wasn't doing that. I'm not sharing nothing. When I tell you, if it's mine, it's mine. And if it ain't, it ain't. I don't get it. I don't want nothing I got to share. If I got to share it, fuck that. Hand me my rose. Hand me my dildo, child, honey, and I'll wear my own self out and go straight on to sleep. Fuck that shit. I don't think that any of y'all should ever be a part of some sort of, and don't get me wrong, have I done it? Not with a couple. I have had threesomes. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real, but it was never really anything that I don't know. I just kind of was at the right place at the right time, I guess. And wouldn't say that it was a fantasy of mine, but I did do it, because I'm a little bit adventurous. Okay, but I just did it just to do it. And it really was not what it was all cracked up to be, child. The 2 times that I did it, I was just kind of like, this is weak. Okay, now y'all may have had different experiences. I mean, I do kind of feel like if you've never had a threesome and it is something that you want to do, maybe you should do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's if you're not evolved. Like, I don't feel like an evolved, high vibrational person is interested in threesomes and foursomes. But that's just my personal opinion. That don't make me right. It don't make you right. It don't make me wrong. It don't make you wrong. I just, from what I've learned since being in the practice of spirituality, from what I've learned is that don't be sharing your energy. That's what I've learned. And especially not with a couple that's already together. Because, like, what the fuck y'all got going on that y'all don't like fucking each other? Because I never got tired of fucking my husband. Ever. Never got tired. I might have been tired and I couldn't do it that day. But it was never a moment in my relationship that I did not want my husband's penis. Ever. I might have said no because I was tired or my stomach was hurting or I had a headache, a toothache. Ain't no telling what it was. But I loved my husband's penis. I'm going to just tell you the truth. I don't know how many times our ex-husband's penis. Bitter cat. keeping it real, bro. Like, fuck that. I'm not going in no relationship with somebody that's got some weak sex. No. No, I'm not doing it. They just restricted me on here on TikTok. That's fine. Because this video will be available on YouTube afterwards. So no love is lost. But I'm just going to tell you the truth. And I'm raw and I'm uncut. And I don't give a fuck. And I'm just saying, like, I never wanted to share no good dick. Ever. So, I don't know what these people is out here doing, child. Let me get into the tarot so I can move on to the next thing, honey. But I'm just saying, it couldn't be me. I don't want no relationship with you if I can't have sex with you. Fuck that. What we here together for? I can take care of myself. Anyways, now I done said all of that, and people done got upset and left, and that's fine. It's for who it's for. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't get no check off this shit. I do this because I feel like this is my calling, so it don't even matter. But I just feel like, you know, honey, yeah. And like I said, you got to wonder. When a couple invites you into their bedroom, you really have to wonder why. Why? Like, what the hell is wrong between y'all two? What y'all got going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, those are the type of things that go through my head. Like, what do y'all got going on that y'all need an extra person? Mm-mm. No. Now, that's not to say I don't believe in polygyny. I do believe in polygyny. But I believe in polygyny according to a set of rules. Okay? And we all ain't getting ready to be laying in the bed together. Okay? Because that's not polygyny. That's a threesome. You know what I'm saying? That's something else. You know what I'm saying? But do I believe that, you know, it can be done a certain type of way? Yes. 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 Okay. Especially if like Muslims, that, you know, Mormons, okay, that believe in polygyny. All right. They do it organized. Everybody ain't laying in the bed at once, stinking up the room and messing up the sheets. Okay. That's something completely different. That's some shit I ain't with. I ain't with my ex being with random hoes that he met at work or he met at the goddamn gas station because she had a big booty and a small waist or some big titties or she smiled at him and made his dick hard. No. If my man gonna be in a situation, I need to know her. Can we get along? Is this a jealous bitch? Do she got a bad spirit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not against it. But what I'm saying is there's an organized way of doing it. Fuck that. Because you're not getting ready to have my energy out here exploited. No. I'm a tarot reader. I'm psychic as fuck. No. Can't be exploited by no hoes. Will not. If I can't interview the bitch, then you getting ready to go over there and be with that bitch. And I'm about to leave your ass alone. That's the way I feel. Hey, Monique. Happy holidays. Yeah. That's how I feel, honey. You can go on over and be with her ass as far as I'm concerned. We don't even got to do this. We don't even have to do this, babe. So I'm sorry. Not sorry. You know what I'm saying? But we don't even have to do this. If it's that serious, go on over. Go on over. You holding up the next nigga. Shit. What the fuck is this shit? Who this Empress in the reverse? The Three of Swords. She's over here broken hearted. The bitch is mad. Three of Swords, Libra, Saturn. What's she over here broken hearted for? Because she didn't let this man bring men and women in the bedroom and he still don't like her ass. That's why. Still don't like her. Or she's broken hearted that she can't get pregnant by this weird nigga. I just can't, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, this be the other half of the story that the DL Whisperer don't be telling about. He set up here and play that straight girl bestie shit going on. I'm your bestie. I'm looking out for your best interest type shit. No, you keeping up mess. Educate these women, but don't be fucking messy, bro. Every woman don't need a gay goddamn bestie. I'm not with it, bro. I'm not. Every woman don't need no man still playing that same role. 211 on the clock. Every woman don't need a man, a different version of a man playing the same fucking role of being a control freak. Of telling her what she need to do and what she don't need to be doing. I'm telling you, I'm sick of it. Okay, so it's 111 where Monique is. Okay, yeah, so 111 for some of you. But yeah, bro. Women do not need men to tell them how to live their life. If you want to be good to a woman or you want to be a friend of a woman, tell her to work on herself. That's all. That's what I do. Work on yourself, girl. Build your relationship with God. Build your relationship with yourself. Know thyself. And you ain't got to worry about these zesty ass niggas running around here in these streets. Keep your coochie to yourself. And you ain't got to worry about none of this. Does that mean you can't have sex? I ain't here to answer that question. That's not my place. Fuck who you want to fuck. All I'm saying is if you're not fucking, you don't got to deal with none of this shit. That's all I'm saying. Take it how you want to. So this bitch over here mad in real life because either she can't conceive or she done did all this shit people pleasing for this man jumping over hurdles and he still don't like her ass. What else? Hey, Vidushi, Verma. 212, I'm seeing. You could be seeing 212. Like, goddamn, bro. Your first line of defense, and this is just for any woman, because I feel like the world conditions women to believe that their whole purpose on this earth is to run up behind some man, get married, have children, and give their lives away. I feel like I just watched the video right before I came into this reading about a woman. Was it a woman that said it? Yeah, it was a woman. And she was like, the two happiest people in the world is a married man and a single woman. How the fuck does that work? The two happiest people in the world is a married man and a single woman. What the fuck does that tell you about life? You have to get out of this conditioning that you are meant to be on this earth. You need to get into your Lilith energy. You are not meant to come here and be some Eve to some weak ass Adam. It ain't your job to populate the earth. It's billions of motherfuckers here. We don't even got enough food to feed every goddamn body. That's what I don't be understanding about religions. Go forth and be fruitful for what? They growing meat in the goddamn lab. What are you talking about? The vegetables ain't even got seeds in it no more. The fuck you mean go forth and be fruitful? To what end? We don't have enough food to feed everybody. It's weird, bro. Your whole purpose on earth is not to just give some man a baby, babe. I'm telling you, it's just not that, babe. It's to give to yourself at this point. So I just feel like, worry about yourself. Don't put so much pressure on yourself to be in no relationship with no man. You know what I'm saying? Make love to yourself. Know what turns you on. Don't wait on no man to tell you this is what I'm going to do and that's what is. You know, just don't. You don't need no DL whisperer. You need a relationship with yourself. And then maybe the right motherfucker might come along. All right? What else? Ooh. Justice. Oh, okay. So whatever is going on over here between them is justice. This what this bitch get is basically what Spirit is saying. Libra energy. A lot of Libra here. Okay? But this is this bitch justice. I don't know if this bitch stole this man from you and took this problem off your hands and now she going through it with him or whatever the case is, but Spirit is saying that this Three of Swords is justice. This is what she get. If she lost a child, that's what she get. If she's getting whooped, beat, stomped, that's what she get. She shouldn't be doing what she out here doing. This is a demon seed. And I feel like she uses men and women to come up. This couple is a couple that invites people into the bedroom to energy harvest. Just period. So if anybody asking you to come join their bedroom, honey, I feel like I talked about this in the Libra live. Say no. Or Capricorn. It might have been Capricorn. This is justice. Whatever she going through over there is justice. Okay. I can clearly see that though, because Enreli is in the reverse and King Obatala is also in the reverse. And let me tell y'all something about King Obatala, who is the Orisha. We're getting ready to go into the year of 10. The number 10 is ruled by King Obatala. We're currently in the year of Oya. Oya is the number 9. But next year we're going into the year of 10, which belongs to the Orisha Obatala. And Obatala is all about protection. This couple has no protection. I don't know what next year is getting ready to be looking like for these two, but it's not looking too good with Obatala and Enreli in the reverse. This is a couple that has STDs, and they bringing people in their room, and they infecting them. What else? The world card. Yeah, they doing this. They meeting couples online. Or something here is getting ready to be seen online. Some sort of justice. This couple could be getting ready to get called out. Or maybe this succubus is getting ready to call this masculine out. Or some here is getting ready to be seen in the public eye. Capricorn energy is the midheaven. This talks about public image. Legacy and traditions. Rules and norms. Social systems, influence. Some sort of cycle here is closed. This cycle is closed. They stuck together, period. This is a false twin flame dynamic. It don't matter how it look on the internet. I don't care if you see them with their babies, if they got any, or a dog, a cat in matching pajamas by the Christmas tree. It is a lie. They not happy over there. Matter of fact, something here could be getting ready to happen around Christmas. With this wreath that I'm seeing on this card. Christmas could be significant as to some sort of turning of events. Ooh-wee. What's the 3 of Swords with the Justice? Judgment in the reverse. Oh, they don't even see this coming. These people are actually in denial that something here is going to happen, or that they're going to get found out about. The Judgment in the reverse talks about, self-doubt, afraid of change, procrastination. She's scared to leave, or he's scared to leave her, or something like that. They stuck together with the World card here. You could be seeing the numbers 1010. What's the justice with the World? Ooh. The Sun, Leo. Ooh. And the 9 of Wands in reverse. What is getting ready to come out? They're not going to be able to stop. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Sagittarius Moon. Judgment is Scorpio energy. The Sun is Leo energy. Something here is about to be illuminated about what this couple been doing. Something here is getting ready to come out. Or I'm telling you, I feel like they're getting ready to get exposed online, or something's just getting ready to come out into the public eye for everyone to see about what they've been doing, or what they into, or maybe they getting ready to get into a fight and that shit getting ready to leak out into the streets. I'm hearing crows outside. Libra energy, for real. I really feel like crows are Libra energy just because of Cardi B's crazy ass. I feel like justice is coming. Justice is upon these people, and they don't even believe. They don't think that they're gonna get caught up, but their defenses are down. 9 of Wands in the reverse talks about someone here that's trapped. They trapped. These people could be trying to be on the run, to go hide or something like that. 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. About what they've been doing. What's getting ready to be illuminated is all these third parties. I don't know if they done got somebody sick, or I don't know what this is, but whatever they've been doing with somebody else is getting ready to come into the forefront. Capricorn Mars could be significant. Whoever been involved in this 3-party exchange, this could be a whistleblower. What's the Judgment in the reverse with, let me see, how do I want to do this? The Sun talks about something being illuminated, but the Nine of Wands talks about, so they don't really believe that they're trapped, but it's getting ready to be, something here is getting ready to be illuminated. What's the Judgment in the reverse with the Nine of Wands in the reverse? Your Chiron placement could be significant. If you don't know it, it's all right, but for those of you who do know what your Chiron placement is, you might need to watch my reading for that sign. Oh, okay. Look, Justice again. Open up the deck on Justice. And the Five of Swords. Some here, it's about a fight. Some here, is they getting ready to be fighting, arguing. Some getting ready to go down. What's the Judgment in the reverse with the Nine of Wands in the reverse? The Chariot in the reverse. Oh, shit. The Chariot in the reverse talks about something that has gotten out of control. That's Cancer. Okay, this is hate winning over love. Something here is reckless, out of control, unbalanced. This couple could be getting ready to get into a fight, and that's how everybody getting ready to find out the tea. This could even have something to do with this fight could actually start in a car. What's the Chariot in the reverse? The Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, all the tea getting ready to come out. Sagittarius, Saturn. I don't know. They getting ready to get into it, and that's what's gonna be. That's how it all getting ready to go down. So, yeah, whatever this juggling is, whatever this is, this could be finances. This actually could be an argument about money. But maybe this nigga's dick ain't selling, okay? Maybe it don't work no more. I don't know. But this is Capricorn, Jupiter placement is significant. But I feel like whatever, and I'm actually getting ready to do a reading for Capricorn, Jupiter. So if you have a Capricorn, Jupiter placement, be looking out for that reading on my YouTube channel. But I feel like there's an argument here about money, or where money is going, or how it's being dispersed, or how it's being spent. And that is going to turn into like some sort of brawl. This masculine could have got somebody else pregnant. And it ain't her. So I don't know. Flip and switch the roles. Put it where it goes in your story. What is this moving in the reverse? The Fool. Aquarius. He want to get away from her. This masculine sleep around so much, I wouldn't be surprised if he has gotten somebody else pregnant. Yeah, he definitely been juggling. Because he don't want to be with her. I'm telling you, this is like the Clash of the Titans over here. That's what I'm going to name this reading. This is Godzilla and King Kong, honey. When this shit go down, it's going to go down in history. Because I feel like all the tea is getting ready to come out. Maybe this masculine is trying to move on, or he has moved on to another hoe. It's so funny because at the very beginning of this reading, I was talking about shit like this where, you know, where I've been watching those stories online where the masculine breaks up with her and she goes after the bitch that he's with and kills her, or vice versa. The man goes after her and all this old weird shit. Like, I feel like this is one of them situations where they done brought the right bitch in their room and he trying to flee this bitch. He don't want to be with her. He probably used, for some of my divine feminines, he probably used this bitch to get in your, to make you jealous, and it didn't. And so now he's trying to dispose of her. But the fact that he's trying to do that is what's getting ready to cause this Clash of the Titans. It's getting ready to be a royal rumble. This nigga trying to leave or escape. What else? But the moving is in the reverse. I feel like he's stuck. I feel like she threatens him all the time with who run the world. What else? This looks like domestic violence. The Empress in the reverse is domestic issues. Hey, Diva Mama. What else is going on here, Spirit? What's this? Why is somebody trying to run or leave? Or what is this about? I don't feel like you can. Yeah, this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Cancer keeps coming out in the reverse. This is a Cancer reading, and all my Cancer cards are coming out in the reverse. I've got the Chariot in the reverse, and now I've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is this succubus. She not letting this nigga leave, boy. I'm telling you, the Queen of Cups in the reverse is somebody that's hypersensitive, very needy, clingy, okay, like a desperate energy, insecure. She's not about to let this masculine go. And look at this. The Fool is sitting right here next to the World. The World talks about new opportunities, new cycles. He's trying to go jump through this portal. She's not going to let him, though. She's in the way. That's why the Moving card is in the reverse. That's why this shit, it's getting ready to be some shit going down. I'm telling you. I already know it. Hey, Gracie. I already know it. I see it. What else? The Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this contract is over with the Star in the reverse. I cannot make that up. More Aquarius energy. This contract is over. Aries, Venus. Somebody here is in despair. This masculine is trying to move out, and she know it. The Four of Wands in the reverse is the contract is over. Whatever this is because they're false twins. This is a false twin flame dynamic. And this masculine is a narcissist. He's trying to move on after he didn't use this bitch up. I don't think it's getting ready to go down like that. She not going down without a fight. Somebody here is very depressed, very unhappy, sad, depressed. They have no hope. There's pessimism here. If this masculine leave, she'll take her own self out. That's what I'm hearing. This masculine is trying to jilt this home or leave. He's trying to get away from her. But you lied to, see, it's just too much to have to explain, child. It really is. You shouldn't be doing this. This is why you shouldn't just be sliding on hoes. This is the reason why you shouldn't just be putting your dick anywhere. This is the reason why you shouldn't get involved in these polyamorous couple situations and all this old shit. Perhaps I'm talking about a Cancer man that then put himself in a position of a couple and some shit then went down. Maybe this bitch then got pregnant by this man in this threesome, and now it's some shit going on. Like, this could go a whole lot of different ways. What is the Fool with the Queen of Cups in the reverse? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a witch. It's definitely a succubus energy here. A clout chaser. They'll do anything for clout. You know, quick story though. Quick story here. I've been separated from my ex-husband now for 3.5 years. I've been divorced. December the 8th was 1 year divorced. Okay, and I decided to go look on his Facebook. I don't do Facebook, but I recently created a new Facebook page, and someone said, go check his page out. And he was in a situation like this where he went and got with a bitch that he thought was better than me, but she turned out to be a succubus. Okay, and when I'm telling you, they've been together the whole time. Me and him been separated. You cannot find not one picture of her on his social media. Not one. And the one picture that he has of her is of her bent over showing her ass in a rap video that he did. He has no respect for this bitch at all. No respect. And I feel like this is the type of hoe that sees a man that's married or with someone he's a good father, and they tempt them into, being with them, and they end up getting the very worst version of him. And really what they end up doing is taking a problem off of our hands. Me and my ex-husband wasn't doing good the last 2 years. And really the only reason why we was together that last year is because his father got sick, and his father loved me. And so I felt compelled to be there throughout his father's death. And ultimately that ended. When his father passed, we separated a month later. I just couldn't do it no more. And I feel like these type of hoes that look for men that have wedding bands on their hands, that's what they do. They end up getting the worst of the worst. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He don't have no respect for her. For a person that he been with, and she lives with him for 3.5 years, the only indicator that she's around is in a rap video where she's not, her face ain't even seen. It's her bending over in a refrigerator showing her whole ass. That's exploitation. No man respects a woman like that. He don't have no respect for her. If you look at, not saying that y'all would, but if when you go back to his old Facebook page where I was at, all there is pictures of me. Him looking his happiest and his healthiest. Since he been with her, he looks sickly. Skinny all in the face. Crooked smile. And ain't not a single picture of her. You wanted to take the divine feminine's place so bad, but all he's showing the world is exploitation. He's exploiting her. To make him look like he's the man, he's the rapper of the hour, he's the moment. No. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a witch. A demonic spirit with a demonic attachment. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who practices the occult. This is a bitch that puts period blood in spaghetti. Okay? She'll do anything. She'll put hexes and spells. Put him in a honey jar. Put his name in a honey jar. Try to make him sweet. And all of this shit she did. Bringing men and women in the room and doing all of this. It didn't work. She's still the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And he don't want to be bothered. And what I'm also noticing is his energy ain't even out here. Yet. I went to my ex-husband's page and I laughed. I laughed. I thought to myself, you wanted him so bad because he was married to me. And the only moment that you get on his social media is bent over in the refrigerator. That's crazy. To make him look like he's some sort of rap king. That's it. That's all she got. I got a ring. I got vacations. I got a lot of different things that don't even fucking matter now. But it mattered to her. That's why she wanted him. Because she thought he was going to do for her what he was doing for me. But what she didn't know is that the money that she saw was my money. I was the sucker in my marriage. I made the money. I told this bitch that too. I was like, I'm really telling y'all about my life. But I told her too. I told that bitch. I said, you think you want him, but who you really want is me. I'm the one with the money. Them clothes that you see him wearing, I picked them clothes out. That cologne that you think smells so good, I bought that. His hairstyle that's so swaggy, I did that. I'm the talented one here. You're not attracted to him, bitch. You're attracted to me. Because when I met him, he didn't have clean clothes. I was a dumb bitch. That was when I was low vibration. I didn't know no better. When I met him, Granny used to say, don't never buy a man a pair of shoes he'll use them to walk up out your life. That shit is so fucking true. I picked him up and gave him the confidence that you think is so attractive. He goes out into the public and puts on my fucking personality. You're not attracted to him, bitch. You don't even know him. What you're attracted to is me. I'm the person that's behind the scenes. I'm his hairstylist. I'm his designer. I pick out his clothes and buy them too. When we went on them trips, I planned that. That was my money. Some of his, mostly mine. Everything that you like about him, I did. Oh, and that STD that he got, I don't have. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Let me keep it so raw, and I'm going to keep it so raw and uncut with y'all today. That's how you want to know how I know? You want to know how I know this nigga, that this bitches out here that be sleeping with niggas that they know that's on the DL and sleeping with niggas that have STDs? Because I was one of them. I was one of them. I was low vibrational and desperate for a man once upon a time in my life. I can tell you that because I'm an honest bitch. That STD that you have that I don't got is because he was on my insurance and I put him on medication. Through my doctor. Through my doctor's office, through my good insurance. That's why you got the STD and I don't. I protected myself in my marriage. You the dummy. You the one sitting over there with that herp. You the one sitting over there with that herpes. Simplex 2 or Simplex 1. It ain't me, bitch. Everything that you like about him is actually me. Let's move on. What's the Queen of Cups in the reverse with the Four of Pentacles? I mean, Four of Wands in the reverse. Now this bitch over here desperate, don't know what to do. Ready to damn near unalive this nigga because she stole the wrong nigga. You should never be out here trying to sleep with somebody else's man. You don't know what the hell is going on in nobody else's relationship. Yeah, look, the Emperor in the reverse. Now this nigga want to show up. This masculine can have Capricorn in his chart real heavy. Cancer, Aquarius. He could be a Cancer rising, Capricorn rising, Aquarius rising, Aries rising. A warlock. This masculine does magic too. The Emperor in the reverse sat next to the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I know, because I was drained in my marriage. Who just said that? Somebody here just said that in my TikTok about that's why they were so drained. Yeah, because I was busting my motherfucking ass for this nigga to make him look good. With him and still denying. Yeah. It be like that. We all are who we are. That's what I'm saying. You don't need no DL whisperer. What you need is to listen to yourself, to follow your gut. My gut told me to get out of that relationship, and I stayed. And I'm very lucky and fortunate that I was smart to get him put on medication. That's why I'm sitting up here. I ain't got to worry about no STD. She the one got it, since she wanted stealing, because when he and him and me and broke up, I cut that phone off, and I made sure I called the insurance company and cut that insurance off, nigga. And all you doing is sitting over here trying to make him look good, and he still don't. He look bad. He looks horrible, girl. So that's my little piece of my story for those of you who might be something similar. I'm sitting here at this table right now as a metaphysical practitioner and as a tarot reader because I've always been psychic, but it wasn't until my heart was broken that it amplified my gifts. Tarot is something that was birthed out of heartbreak. After I had poured everything I had into a man like this. Actually, he's all of this. Queen of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Star in the reverse, Four of Wands in the reverse with the Fool here. Looking for an opportunist, looking for a place to stay. I provided that house. I provided that home. I provided that environment that made him so healthy and glow. To the point that this bitch could have him. I did all of that. It took everything that I had. And in the end, I'm the one who lost. I walked away. I chose to walk away. And I had to start my life all over again. Trust me, babe, I've been there. I've been a Pygmisha. That's why I can read on the energy of a Pygmisha. I've been a hoe. That's why I can read on the energy of a hoe. And now I'm healed. And that's the reason why I can read on the energy of healing. I'm not fully healed. Healing is something that takes a lifetime. But I'm just saying I was able to come out of this. I share my story with you because, sis, I'm telling you, you only need your gut. You only need that gut feeling, babe. That's it. Strengthen your relationship with yourself and get closer to God. Be more self-respecting of yourself, have boundaries, have restrictions, and don't just land up. And I'm telling you right now in society, these men ain't no good. They not. You better off just focusing on yourself. And I know a lot of people come to these tarot readings wondering if they should be single, be in a relationship, or who's coming, is he ever coming? I really can't even tell you that because I don't know. All I know is put yourself first. If a man do come along, put yourself first. I was in my ego too. I ain't gonna lie. When me and my ex-husband was together, I'm telling you, I was winning. Even though he really wasn't paying hardly no bills. But the little bit of money that he did contribute allowed me to really flourish. Honey, I had it all. When I tell you my house was immaculate. I didn't want to end my relationship. I knew, probably, to be honest, I knew even before we got married that he wasn't the one. I just didn't listen to my gut. I didn't. When we fight, argue, he called me a fat bitch in front of his mama, and they'd go somewhere and laugh about it. Or when he would do nasty and disgusting things and tell me he was going to go fuck my friends, actually did fuck my friends, I still stayed. Because I didn't want to look stupid, not knowing that I was already looking stupid. I'm telling you, I put up with a lot of shit. And just like y'all did. Some of y'all went through a whole pregnancy. Some of y'all didn't even have an easy pregnancy while you was pregnant by this fool. Some of y'all went through it through y'all's pregnancy. And the motherfucker still dogged you. And now this bitch, you thought we had it bad? Shit. She really got it bad. Because you know what? He ain't been right since we been gone. She's getting the worst of him. What is this? That's why she threatening his ass. What's the Queen of Pentacles in a reverse with the Emperor in a reverse? The Seven of Pentacles in a reverse. Taurus Saturn, a bad investment. He know he fucked up. That's why he's trying to get away from his ass, from her ass. For some of you, he could be trying to come back to you. If you've had increased thoughts or dreams about this masculine, it's him wanting to try to come back. Let's move on. What's the air sign in the reverse? I just took it there. I wasn't even planning on being here this long. The Knight of Swords. So this is some sort of lifestyle change that's about to happen. Gemini energy. A lot of times with the Knight of Swords, we get that this is a heroic energy. And maybe it is, but I don't think so. This is a lifestyle change because I feel like they can get into it. They can have a big fight. And all that was hidden is going to be revealed. With the sun out here, what else? Definitely can't come back here, child. When I tell you the way it's shut, what Nene Leaks said, the door is closed. Okay? The door is closed. Okay? What else? Can never come back here, honey. No sus cabosas. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo. That's so funny that the Virgo card comes out with the Who Run the World card, and that's Virgo energy for me. So some sort of lifestyle change is about to happen. This could be something that happens, that unfolds, something slowly crashes. Okay, 2026 is definitely significant, but the Knight of Pentacles is some sort of like stubborn energy. Like it could have been a long time. For some of you, if you've been waiting for your ex to get karma, it's been taking its sweet ass time. But sometimes I feel like the divine will let somebody build something all the way up and then crash that ass down or slowly break that ass down. What else is going on here? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever this is, some of y'all been feeling like it's been took entirely too long for this person to get their karma. But it's coming. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse is talking about hitting rock bottom. This person is about to hit rock bottom. Taurus Mercury. This person could also be sick. Obviously, because Enreli is out here in the reverse and STD is out here. But Virgo energy is this could be like digestive issues. Okay, the gallbladder, the intestines, the pancreas, the liver. Virgo and Gemini. So Gemini energy is the nervous system, the lungs, the arms, and the hands. This could be some sort of STD that moves throughout the body. Or this STD that this person has is affecting various parts of the body. And this person is running. This person is on a run. They're trying to run away. Like this narcissist is, this masculine is a narcissist. They're losing, I feel like you could have cut a cord with this masculine. You could have done a cord cutting, or just, you really are truly finally over this person. and it's causing them to have sickness in their body. The cord has been cut between you and this masculine. Wow. What's the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, the cord has been cut. And all of this, whatever this person has accumulated under your energy while they out here trying to lay up with hoes and pretend to be somebody that they not, this is a backfire on whatever this fortune was. That's what I'm saying. For some of you, something here took a long time to work because you had to heal. Sagittarius Mercury. You had to heal and completely detach from this energy in order for this person to get their karma. This is a fallen twin, like the card says. And your fallen twin went and hooked up with their fallen twin. You know what else I'm getting to? Because like I said, Gemini is the nervous system, the lungs, the arms, and the hands. Virgo is the digestive system, but that's Mercury energy. Mercury energy is the nervous system, the hands, the skin, and the face. There's something going on with this person that is visible. You can visibly see their sickness. That's the skin. Yeah, this could be herpes outbreak, like on the face, or like, I don't know. This person could be like breaking out in bumps, or I don't know, like something here can be seen through the skin. Like maybe I'll just say that. What is the, you can see that, you can look at somebody and tell that they're sick. What is the Knight of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles in a reverse? The High Priestess. Pisces, the real divine feminine. You sent this energy back, divine feminine. A lot of people think the Empress is the divine feminine. She is not. The High Priestess is the true divine feminine. The divine feminine is sitting over top of the Eight of Wands in reverse towards this Wheel of Fortune. This masculine can no longer siphon energy from you. I feel like you are truly over this person, or you will be. And when that happens, however long it takes for you to heal is however long it's going to take for them to get their karma. So you really need to be more focused on your healing, more focused on yourself, less focused on this person. God going to deal with them. Pisces energy is the lymphatic system and the feet. There's something about pus, drainage. Woo. They fucked up. They fucked up real bad. Because they went and hooked up with this bitch. And they've been bringing in people in and out of their bedroom. Ain't no telling what this person is crawling with the Ripley, child. Literally crawling with the Ripley. All over what? A sex addiction or whatever this is. What to prove what? What did they really prove besides how they could self-destruct? Yeah, you walked away. The High Priestess is being, what the fuck is I'm saying? Not confirmed, but I guess I could use that word, by the Eight of Cups. You walked away. You're the one who walked away. Divine feminine or the divine masculine is the one who walked away. As I said, before I even got over here to these cards, I'm the one that walked away. And you did too. Or you just let something be over. Maybe they left first, you let it be. You didn't chase. This is what they have to deal with. So, what's the Wheel of Fortune with the High Priestess? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. More Virgo. So this person, it's something about like them being lazy. You know what though? Honestly, some of y'all could actually be experiencing tiredness. Um, I feel like it's because of this person has been pulling so heavy on your energy. Some of y'all are sleeping more, or you just feel tired. You can feel I feel like maybe you, I don't know, it's something about restlessness I'm also picking up on. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse talks about being lazy, being selfish, and also being stagnant. And maybe that is selfishness then. The Wheel of Fortune here with the High Priestess, because you started focusing on yourself. You stopped giving your energy out. What is this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? I actually kind of like this card in the reverse because it does the Sun, exactly, making your own motherfucking self happy. Okay, a Leo Virgo cusp could also be significant here. Someone here could be born between August 18th through August 27th. But I feel like you freed yourself from this. This is you happy. You've healed some sort of inner child. Is this the childhood trauma card? Yes, yes. Childhood trauma. You've healed something. This is the reason why this person is getting this energy back. I know y'all seeing this in a reverse, but when this goes live on YouTube, all the cards will be the way that they're supposed to be. For those of you that just came in or you missed the very first part of it, 252 on the timer. Yeah, you've healed something. You definitely healed something here. You decided to be selfish with your energy and focus on yourself. And when you did that, you brought in the sunshine. Detroit, Michigan could be significant because I'm hearing the Clark sisters. You bring me, you brought the sunshine in my life. You are the sun, something. Ooh, yeah. Yes. Boom, boom, ba-da, boom. Yeah, you freed yourself from this relationship here, this bad relationship with this person that has some sort of sexual identity issue. You're free from this. I love this. This actually turned out to be a reading. I know most people ain't gonna make it to this far, and that's on them. But great job, Divine Feminine. Great job, Divine Masculine. For whoever this resonates for, if you decided to become selfish and to focus on yourself, then you did what you were supposed to do. You got away from this shit. Yeah, look, the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright and the Knight of Cups. For some of you, you're some sort of an alchemist. You got away from this. You're no longer interested. You have clarity about this sneaky energy, this sleeping with the enemy energy that you had. You could be feeling happy or whole, complete within yourself, or this is what's going to have to happen in order for this person to get their karma. So, kudos to you, Divine Feminine. Kudos to you. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for you, girl. And I'll see you on the other side. And for those of you who want to see this video, it will go live on YouTube. Usually it does take 12 hours, sometimes 24 hours for lives to post. All right, but when you go to Derby City Tarot on YouTube, just hit my live tab. It should be there within the next 24 hours, and you can watch this in its entirety. All right, have a good day, y'all. I will be back at 6 o'clock for Leo.